Hey, what's up, you guys? What's up? Cheers
Yeah.
to Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome back here, Just Simply Sports, with my guy, Brother D on Sports. Big D, how you doing, my guy?
I'm good. I'm good. Happy to be here. Good to see you. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good game today.
It is going to be a great game, you guys. These teams are highly competitive. They're both very well evenly matched. It's going to be a brawl for it all, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Kay Cunningham. Yeah, I know I love Kay Cunningham, but I also love me some Paulo Banchero. If I'm being completely honest, you guys,
Yeah,
game's
it's
about
going
to
to be.
start. Who needs to be the X factor today? Who you got? Who needs to be the X factor for both teams for them to get the
Oh,
game?
it
Win the
has to
game.
be zero on I forgot it.
Who?
I forget his name. Zero the guy who played number zero on the Pistons. Uh
Jalen Duran.
yeah, there you go. There you go. Jalen Duran. Let me pull these names up so I know them. And and I think that number 5 on Orlando has to be. Oh, here we go with this. Has to be the
Oh,
X.
needs to be the X factor. He's a star of the team.
Yeah, why do I got two things up on your thing here? Oh, okay. Let me mm.
All right, you guys. Uh-oh. Not turn the ball over already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And turn it back over on the opposite side. Oh, they fighting for it already. That's what I'm talking about. Bodies hitting the floor. Bodies hitting the floor, y'all. That's right. Better fight for it. You better fight for it. It's really a shame these both of these teams got matched up right here. I would love to see both of them move on to the next round, honestly. Real talk. All right. Detroit's on the board first. Uh-oh. Traylon Dern. First basket. Doo-doo. All right. Wendell Carter with the ball. Uh-oh. Oh man, missed it. It's all good. Somebody besides Cade's got to step up. Can this be Cade? We know what Cade can do. We gotta see somebody else step up. We got to. We got to. Wendell. Oh, thought he was gonna hit that three. Tobias Harris with the ball, you guys. What y'all watching this game on? I'm watching this game on ABC. It's really a good thing that they got Desmond Bain, because Franz, he be out a lot sometimes due to health reasons, man. Doo-doo. Right, y'all. Scores tied, 5-5.
Yeah.
It should be a really good game. Oh, Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, I may switch to ESPN because I'm still behind. That's
Uh-oh.
it.
Oh. I like
Mm-mm.
it. Jalen Suggs is a really good person to have on your team, man.
Of course, it's not on there.
Paulo. All right now.
Yo, there was no call on that. Oh my God, what's going on?
Let the boys play. Let these men play. Let them play. Let me call no ticky tacky fouls and whatnot. Let them play. So I don't have to be like, oh man, the refs were making BS calls. Just give me a nice, good game. Period.
Like she did with the Sixers
No
game.
BS. Eating and watching is much work. What you eating this year?
Mm.
Happy Sunday. What you eating? What'd you cook for lunch? Or what did you order? This crowd is roaring in Detroit, though. Stop
Oh, nice
playing.
block. Nice block.
Uh-oh, Jalen.
Come on now.
Dang, turnover. Don't you hate when that happens? Paulo's a big body now. That's a big body. Wings and spaghetti. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. You
I'm afraid
hungry.
you're gonna run to the bathroom later. Maybe at halftime. No, I'm just messing with you, Missy. I'm just messing with you. All right, Detroit's getting out to an early lead. This matchup between Wendell Carter Jr. and Jalen Duran is going to be really, really important because for the pretty much the better half of the series, pretty much all the series, they have taken Jalen Duran out the game. Really, Wendell Carter Jr. has been on that ass. Okay,
Tobias is kind of
on that ass.
aggressive, which is good. That's really good.
Come on, Paulo. Detroit's defense is on today. Somebody else has to step up. They're not gonna let Paulo get off. Pause.
I think when people get to Detroit, they get a backbone. Because a couple of these guys, man, they look different.
Who looks different? You
Like
forget Orlando
they're
Magic. Orlando Magic, they were up 3-1 already.
no,
They
I'm
should have
talking
been
about
closed this game out.
when they get to the Pistons, the organization, they have like they get a little chippiness with them. They get a little backbone.
Who?
Sometimes it's the culture, that helps you out with that. As you
Who are you
know,
talking about? Who's chippy? They've been chippy
no,
all
I'm
series.
saying like the culture of the Pistons is blue collar. It's always been that. It's been like a little bit rough. You know what I mean? That's what the Pistons been always. Remember they was the bad boys. That was
I'm trying
that.
to figure out what you're talking about right now, though.
I'm talking about like now, like they're rough. Like the Pistons are a rough team. They like, you know what I mean? They
Yeah,
like thuggish.
both teams are nice and great. So that's a nice, good matchup.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying of some of the players that came there, like Duncan Robinson. Duncan wasn't a tough guy. Duncan was kind of soft, even though he was in Miami. He was kind of soft, but once he came here, it looked like he got a little rough.
I don't think he's tough now either.
No. His demeanor is different. Okay. Tobias Harris. Tobias socially, Tobias has always been that guy, but since he came here, he's different than he was on the Sixers and the Clippers. This Tobias is like more. I don't know. I think that last Sixers trade may have done it for him, but when he came here, he's a different dude. I like it. I like what he become, man. This is good.
All right, you guys. The score is 11-10. Timeout. All right. Pistons call timeout. Let's slow the momentum down. Slow it down.
She said the momentum. Ain't that what you said, Cap? The momentum?
I said the momentum, not momentum.
Who that come from, Kai? Who say that? Who say momentum?
Honestly, I don't know. Who says that?
I know because it's a black show. It come it come from Pops from the Wayne brothers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta slow down my momentum.
Wow.
Hey, you don't get no blacker than that. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Where do they be casting for these commercials? For these beer commercials, they always seem good to me. I like them because they have a lot of life in them. But where do they cast at? I would love to be a part. Even though I don't drink beer, I would love to be a part of one.
You know, I don't drink beer. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, Michael Jackson didn't drink Pepsi. Mhm.
I know Michael drank in his free time.
Because he said he didn't.
How do you know?
Because he said he didn't.
You must think you know some stuff.
God, Michael said it out of his mouth. He don't drink Pepsi. He was drinking carrot juice and stuff at that time in his life.
At that time in his life doesn't mean he never had a Pepsi though, dude.
No, I'm not saying he never had. I said
somebody passed away today. Did I miss something?
Oh God. Oh yeah. Well, John Witherspoon passed away maybe like a year and a half or 2 years ago. I think it was.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, okay. I thought you meant like something happened this morning.
That was Pops. No.
What about the Wayans Brothers show? Okay, never mind. Okay, but you were talking about Pops on the other show with him and his son, right?
No, that's him. That's what the Wayne brother. Yeah. That's he played Pops. Yeah.
I'm thinking about Pop, the other show that what got canceled now, but they had a show that was like last year.
Oh yeah. Oh
like
yeah.
on
TV.
or something like that.
Yeah. I forgot.
Who's talking about that one?
No. I was talking about the one with the two brothers when they was on UPN. I think it was UPN. Yeah, that show was excellent too. They canceled that show. That show was really great.
But it was excellent.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Yeah. The whole dynamic, how they set it up and everything was great. She dissected me today, y'all. But I'm ready for it.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I feel you.
I'm locked and loaded.
I'm gonna need somebody on this team to help Paulo out because they got 11 points and he got all 11 points. Right? Like, what we doing? I mean, at timeout, like, what's going on, people?
They're probably just feeding the hot hand. That's all.
No, that's not all. That's why I need to step up.
There we go.
It's not acceptable.
Yeah. Got him. Dinosaur arms. Got him.
Who's that in?
Desmond got called for the foul. I'm glad he fought through that. He bony, man. Desmond, he built like a linebacker.
Uh-oh.
You got sunlight on you, don't you, Kai?
No.
You know?
No.
It looked like it.
Thank you. I guess.
Girl, you one of a kind.
That's what they tell me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they tell me.
She is that chick. All right. Nice pass. Oh, there you go. There you go. Dunk on him. There you go.
Okay, got a little breaky break. I'm looking Duncan out there sliding those puppies.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Right over.
He a new Duncan.
Uh-oh. Oh. I'm here for a good game. I'm trying to tell you. The best kind.
Yo, you get a shot off with these guys, man. You're a true NBA player. Because these boys, they be chopping. Jalen Duren. You have to have a good game, bro. You have to have a great game. You have to have at least 25 points today.
He's not having that.
He can.
25?
He can because
if Wendell Carter Jr. is on him, he's not getting 25.
Listen, I'm just saying this is what he has to have for them to win.
I don't think it needs to be him. It needs to be somebody else because Wendell's been on him the whole entire series.
They need middle work.
Doug Robinson is there. You need to shoot some damn threes. Otherwise, what are you there for?
Mm.
They should have kept Dennis if you ask me. What?
See, that was happening when you leave Kaja out of the email chain. You know what I mean? They hit send. It was like, oh, damn.
Didn't even like talk to me about it. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy to
Oh,
leave me. Crazy to leave me out of it, man.
but that happens. You know how? No, we all repent later. You know what I mean? Because Kaja is AR, right?
Yep.
Kaja's always right.
That's funny. That's funny. Desmond, you better get active, dude. All right. Paulo been out and the offense done slowed down since he been out.
We will see. Yo, the ball with the plats on the Pistons look like Omarion.
Nobody's looking Mario on that team. Not a single soul. Stop playing. Not a single soul.
Yeah.
You just making some shit up.
I'm not making nothing up. Why can't I think he looked like Omarion?
Yeah. There's nobody looks like Mario.
There you go. He's
Nobody
hit a
at all.
3-pointer. Oh.
I don't care if he had a 4-pointer. You don't know Marion. You just making stuff up. Jenkins look nothing like a Marion.
Things that get Kaja upset. Seeing someone who doesn't look like Omarion, that they do look like Omarion. Oh man.
His face looks nothing like him. That is it. That's the one. Stop it. I'm gonna keep it cute because you're on live. I don't want to insult the young man.
Who, me?
That's not a compliment. He does not look like him. Doo-doo.
Mm-mm-mm. You must have crossed your legs. That's what you did. There's something like there somewhere.
I think Detroit gonna win this game.
Oh man. Nice, Gabe. Nice.
Oh my god. Yo. They done
Well,
knocked Desmond to the side. Knocked him in his head.
yeah. Yo, who was the guy? Yo, remember
What was that blowing kisses to the guy on the bench? What's that? Someone must have been talking. Hit that three and blew a kiss.
who was that number 21? He looked like Bob from Martin.
Somebody was watching above the rim.
Mm.
No, I'm not watching above the rim. I'm not watching that one. Let's see. You love to see it.
Mm-mm. No, we ain't even doing this. Right?
Febreze. Somebody sent me a text message. Wings and spaghetti. You got no vegetable? I'm gonna start looking at that message again this year. Where's your veggies at? Gotta make sure you have your veggie.
Wow, wow, wow. Hey, hey.
Oh, see, look, this here. I'm thinking about when you watch the game. Um, they have it on or at least on my Hulu Live. They have it. They have the above the rim where you can watch the game, like, and it literally says like above the rim. I thought you were talking about that. My bad. Not the movie. My apologies. My apologies.
Mm. Wowzer. Wowzer. Yeah, this is Game 7 history. Let's see what's going on. Who they got? Oh, Kawhi, Shaq, and yeah. Mm.
Uh-uh.
The best Game 7 still is LeBron, and when they beat Steph and them.
Okay, 58 game sevens.
Mm-hmm.
The Magic should have closed the Pistons out a while ago. They was up 3-1, man. Can't be playing with these teams, man. Gotta close them out, send them home.
she almost used the N word. Can't be playing with these.
No, I wasn't.
Don't worry about it. Yo, all right, 20. Oh, it's 2020. Don't dude look like Bob when Martin played Bob on Martin with
Yeah,
the
I know what
blonde
you're talking
hair?
about.
The number 21.
I
You
know
look
what
like,
you're talking about. Yeah, no.
like
You just
Bob.
want to say everybody look like somebody today.
Nah, God, that's just what you know.
Today, no, it looks like him. It looks like him. It looks like him.
See, guys know she got her little colors and stuff flowing today. It looks good. So now she going.
What happened to wearing a suit? What I miss? Who's not wearing a suit?
Lazy. He said lazy dressing.
Who's
No.
not wearing a suit? What I miss?
No. Nasir, let's keep it a buck, man. I only wear a suit to church. It's because I'm on staff. Outside of that, I would not wear a suit.
Oh, I see you. The head coaches. What? A suit? They want to be comfortable. Wear a suit to the game, maybe. Maybe you can change back after the game. They gotta be on the sideline. They want to be comfortable, man. They
Yeah.
want to be comfy.
If a suit really mattered, then
Sure. They wanna be comfy
all
on
the
that stuff.
coaches that do wear suits, that still wear suits, would be in this game right now. Because I'm sure it's a few, but rocking a mustache. Go ahead, young man. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. I'm just trying to get a feel of this real fast.
Get Fonz on the sideline.
I love Orlando's defense. It just swarms. It's like hang on, my boy. Oh, back to Cade.
Uh-oh.
Oh. See, he has to dunk those. He should know that by now. These boys, their defense is it's like it's suffocating. It collapses on you.
Oh, damn. They ain't calling no fouls, really. Nobody's been to that free throw line yet, and I'm here for it.
Of course, because we on the sideline. Till you get you go down there and get chopped up. You be like, yo.
They said no play. That's what we doing today. We playing. Oh, everybody trying to drive. Everybody missing. Everybody looking like, what's the free throw? What's the call? What is the call? They're not calling nothing. Play. Don't whine.
They've been in Lacage in the locker room back there. Should be on that sideline. Stop
He said, get
whining.
out of here. Your access is denied. Your access is denied.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Kyle?
Him blocking Cade shot.
Oh, yeah. Cade was supposed to dunk that. You know what I mean? You can't.
He couldn't dunk it.
Yeah, the way he was, but you have to at least see. You have to make it so they foul you when they're going for your shot. So you just put your hand a little bit closer to the rim and just lay it up.
Yeah, they weren't calling no fouls. They haven't called no fouls. I haven't seen nobody free throw on yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a soul.
It's gonna be forever till they get like a team foul and they go to the line.
And I'm here for it. Let's go. Play the game. Play the game.
Kind of like be a man, boy.
I just want to see a whole bunch of ticky-tack fouls. You know, every time you breathe on somebody at the free throw line. Like, come on.
Yeah, def.
Like, doing the most. Like, silly fouls, too. You're like, come on now.
Definitely. See now you pulling the brother D. When I do this, when I be up in the camera like that, you be like, get away from the camera. Get away.
Well,
she always fall in line.
You just are talking as we talking today, so I'm just going to just dismiss what you're talking about and reading the serious comment. Well, the quality of the game is dismal compared to the past. You have Wendell Carter taking threes instead of posting up in the box. He needs to take a high volume of threes though in this year. You know, if and typically he doesn't even look to shoot. You know, usually though he's more obviously boxing out, getting that rebound, blocks and stuff like that. If he takes the threes because he's open and there's like nobody else to pass the ball to, but typically he don't even look to shoot. Him and Angel Reese's game is so similar, which is crazy. That's her boyfriend. It makes sense. Players exert less effort and coaches can't take the time to look professional. Let's see, you want them to have on a whole suit on the sideline? Come on now. They're not wearing jeans and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like they have on their Detroit Pistons gear or the Orlando Magic gear.
Nasir, what do you eat? Well, I mean, what do you wear when you're eating chicken wings and spaghetti? Just tell me. Because, if you labeling a tired of everything, bro, let us know.
Me personally, I want to be comfortable. I'm a coach. I don't want to be
Yeah, I want to be able to get up and run and get in somebody's face.
Both of these coaches, I'm here for two head black coaches at that, y'all. Just had to shout that out.
Get them, Kai. That's what's up.
Make sure I shout them out.
Yeah, about time. And that was a
Well, there's a
hat.
lot of as far as this game, not the whole NBA in its entirety. This game specifically, there's a lot of effort from both teams on in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. They earned it that point. You know, if you get the ball in that basket, you earned it.
Paulo. I like Paulo. Uh-oh. All
Mm.
right, Kate, what was that now? You know I like you, Kate, but come on now. Kate wanted a quick little break.
No, dude hacked the heck out of him.
He didn't hack him.
Yes, he did. God,
No,
he
he
chopped him.
didn't. Cade put his arm into him. And I love
He,
Cade Cunningham.
but he chopped down.
Okay. We'll go with your version.
Mm. Come on, get this right now. I still hate the fact that they all are standing. Okay, there you go. Nice, nice feed, nice dunk. See what I mean? He had to dunk it. Nice steal. Go. Just keep pushing. Oh, don't. Oh, this 3-point. There's no way in the world I'm gonna be a foot away from the basket and pass it back out. The hell with that. You gotta take that shot, baby.
Uh-oh.
Ain't gonna be no goal 10. The ball's still up in the air. It wasn't coming down.
No point trying to take a shot if you got like four players swarming you. That's not going to go up. You're not going to get that shot off.
I wasn't on the way down.
One thing Paulo going to do, he going to drive every time. He's going to drive. He's going to force himself into that paint.
Yeah, but that's you got to do that, especially in this series is too chippy
And it's
for
hard
you
to stop him too because he's a big body.
not to.
Everybody can do that though. His size, you know, and it works for him. Everybody ain't got that.
Yeah,
Duncan Robinson couldn't do that. He could try, but
yeah. He would have
he on
to.
the
To me,
he
he
on
would
the
have to
smaller
use his
side.
feet. Yo, he's playing some defense out here today, man.
Uh-oh.
Good defense, Tobias. Don't worry about it.
Pop up. Hit them threes. Hit them threes.
Mm.
Oh, not turn it over. These little Thompson twins are so athletic, man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I see you, Wendell. Yo.
What's wrong?
That K foul baiting again? These Thompson twins are quick and they're athletic.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here.
Not 250 million. Who you talking about? The Thompson twins? In terms of like their contracts?
They didn't get 250, did they?
No.
That's like a
I
max
think
deal.
Paulo got over 200 million in his contract.
Really?
Yeah. He had like a 4 or 5 year extension, like 200 and something million.
Mm.
225 million, something like that. And then he went to the gym and worked out. He didn't even celebrate. He was like, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm gonna go work out.
Maybe
So
I
I'm
get more
talking about.
money.
So I'm talking about Paulo. Go work. Put that work in.
Just get that black card to me. You just go work out.
Okay.
Yo, they dicing Cave up.
Ooh, back and forth. Oh yes.
He put it right in Cave's butt.
Desmond Bain. Like a little a more offensive, more of an offensive Lou Dort for me.
Exactly. Like somebody just put a straw in him and blew him up.
Amen Thompson is the midst of $250 million. I don't know if I would pay him $250 million though. I do believe he has a very, very bright future. I don't know $250 million right now. I want to see what he does. Like next year. I believe it'll be his third year in the NBA. Third year. Because in the playoffs, if I'm paying you $250 million, I want to see you step up. I didn't see him step up. Not enough.
That John kiss nothing but net. But down.
I think this game might come down to the wire.
I know these guys take weight off every time they get off the floor. They work too much. Everything is a push, a shove, you running, you jumping. This is good. They're putting O back in the game.
Mm-mm. 35, 31.
I wonder if they're gonna really realize that they got to go on ISO. That's the best way to score because now they're gonna break
Knocking
away.
down on threes. That's why Paulo. Let them know you could do it all. In the paint, from the perimeter. Don't matter.
That's right. That's right, Tobias. That's right. Going for the closer shot. But you can get your rebound. Higher percentage.
Uh-oh.
Tell him somebody was on him. Why is Cade living behind the 3-point line? There you go. 25 today, Kai. 25. He will get 25 today.
Jalen Duran?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. You want to break out your betting?
Nope.
I know. You don't want me to take your money. But I wouldn't even. I mean, I wouldn't take it. Okay, Kate. He made you 3.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, he almost tore his MCL trying to save that ball. Nobody was there to catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Woo! I'm loving it.
I'm just this is enough. Enough of this. Time out.
Sit down. Let me tell you something. I ain't losing my job.
Step 2.0. Who's Step 2.0?
Who?
Who's Step 2.0? And I love me some Cade. And Paulo hit about 4 threes already. But Steph is Steph. Okay. There is no 2.0, 1.2. Steph is Steph.
Yeah. K's a man though. He just have to know that today he has to drive. He has to shoot the higher percentage shot. He has to. Um they have to ISO. I think Orlando is going to they're going to they're about to take the lead again.
6 minutes, 29 seconds.
Mm. Yo, how is the most interesting man in the world? How is he not aging? I remember this guy from over 10 years ago.
He's not aging.
He's not aging. I mean, he looks the same. But when I do, I think the fact is, you know. Mm.
Who's not Asian? Who's Asian?
The most interesting man in the world, the guy who does the commercial, Mr. Tasaki's.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
You don't see the commercial?
No.
Oh, okay. We're not seeing the same commercial. My bad. That's my error.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's my error. I'm sorry.
You may be forgetting we're like how many years apart?
Hey. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody get their hot water turned back on, take a bath for the first time this week. Now they want to show off. What? What's wrong?
Who's talking to?
No, man. Team Light Skin wasn't there. You say they blew it, huh, Kyle?
Team Light Skin? Who's Team Light Skin?
Jalen, Tatum wasn't there. No, because you said you have put that down there for the Sixers on your post. You said they blew it. I mean, the Sixers, I mean, the Celtics, they blew it.
They did. They had a 3-1 lead. It's no excuse because Tatum was there. It wasn't like he was missing the whole series. And they were the second best team in the East without him, pretty much for 55 games. So I don't no excuses. Stop shooting them damn threes.
Now you're starting to see why the MVP is the MVP.
Who you talking about? Shea shouldn't be MVP.
Yeah, God, he played more people at his
We're not going to go back
position.
and forth about this because I said what I said, and you're not going to convince me otherwise. So you wasting your time with that one. Don't even try.
Okay.
I don't think he's the most valuable. I think Jaylen Brown is. He did it with less, and that matters to me.
Yeah, I got you. He did. I even agree with that. He did it with less.
Uh-oh.
Where's your
he want to tech? We're getting ejected now, coach. Not today. All right.
See, I'm already at a commercial. Okay, maybe a minute ahead of you.
Oh, no, they're pregnant again.
They what?
A couple I follow on Instagram. She was like trying not to get pregnant again, but she's pregnant again.
Yeah, love.
She was like, no more.
She need a better goaltender. She got to block them joints when they coming in. What's the name of the game?
He wouldn't let me. That's cute. I love it. Love to see it.
How's that?
Nasir, do you have kids?
Nasir don't
And
have kids.
where the heck has Bruce been? I haven't seen Bruce coming through here. Hopefully he's good.
Yeah. I don't know. Trump got them boys out. Hey, Miss Cynthia, how you doing today? There she is, the queen of the Nile. Great to see you.
What's up, DJ? What's up, DJ? How you doing? Are you rooting for Philly, brother D?
Am I what? Oh yeah, definitely got to root for Philly, man. Yeah, got
They
to.
will not be beating the Knicks.
I don't know. My neighbors they'll push me out. Uh,
Zero children.
yeah, I can tell. I can tell you zero children. His your perspective on life sometimes. I can tell there's no kids. Having kids bring empathy. Having kids make you look at other adults and organizations completely different. Completely. School teachers. You look, I think in order to be a school teacher, you need to have a child. But that's just something personal with me. But because sometimes people who don't have children, they don't understand children. No offense to those who don't have children.
No.
I got the young boy at the line. See, with number 24, and their offense moved better with him. I mean, I'm talking about the fluidity of it, not so much with the Pistons. Like he can move the ball better on them
Who?
than number 24 for the Pistons. Let me look at this number. I'm trying looking up these people's names so I can just call their names out because he I feel amateur saying that.
Oh, Jenkins? I was like, who are you talking about? Jenkins.
Yeah, he's really good at
He comes in when K typically comes out.
yeah, but he's a little bit more fluid. He needs to be in with Kate. He really do.
He was a little while ago. But typically he comes in when Kate is out.
Oh, Tobias stripped him. Look at Bob. Yeah, man. This whole party's out of control.
He got right back for that ball. I ain't mad at it.
This whole party's out of control.
That's Franz's brother right there. That's the other Wagner. Like you got both brothers on the same team.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, they had to have Kate come down there because he's a little bit bigger. Because they was kind of bullying.
Anthony Black is on that ass. Kay's like, get off me. Get off.
All right, now These small lineups ain't getting it for me. Come on now. They need somebody with some size in here.
Detroit's not a very big team, though.
Yeah.
Some of
That's the
their
league.
players have size, but I think in terms of when Franz is there, I think Orlando has him beat in terms of size. But they're still very much evenly matched without, they all up in the ref's face. I'll be giving all context. Back up.
Mm.
Back up before I eject your ass.
See, they can't be. Whew. Let's see what number I'm on.
Just helped a girlfriend raise her two sons for a decade. But that doesn't count in today's society. The true man has 10 with 5 different women that makes occasional appearances. Why wouldn't it count? Why,
Well,
why,
well. Okay,
I mean,
I'm
you
sorry. Go
said
ahead,
zero
John. Go ahead.
children, like you didn't say, well, I have stepkids or, I'm not sure if you consider them stepkids. I would say so if it's been a decade, that you've been involved in raising them. So I would definitely consider that. But you just said zero, like you didn't tell us this until after. So yeah, I would consider that. Why wouldn't it count? At least for me, I don't see why I wouldn't.
See, the fact that you didn't even mention that lets me know that there's still a disconnect. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm serious.
I understand what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah, the mere fact that you never mentioned that, because even people who have nieces and nephews, when you help out, I'll be like, man, yeah, I'm like raising my nephew. You know what I mean? But the omission of it, telling.
Yeah, there's no shame in that for me. I think it's commendable when men step up and help raise someone else's, kids or children.
It's. I always tell people, I said, we
Is
almost
Wendell
got
not feeling good today? Is he sick?
who?
Wendell. He's not on the floor as much. I notice. That's the first thing. And when he is out there, he's not looking like himself. I'm like, does he not feel good or something? No, I mean, when I say you have kids, yeah, I did mean biological. But if you don't have kids that that are biologically yours, but you've helped raise kids, they're still like your kids, right? You just said zero children. You know what I mean? For me, I would have expected you to say, um, I have two stepsons, or if something like that. But nevertheless, shout out to you, for helping your girlfriend raise her two sons for a decade.
10 years. That's commitment.
It is. Where the wedding bells?
That's what I was alluding to.
Where are the wedding bells?
Yo, as I said, there's still a separation and a gap. I ain't trying to throw shade, man, but I'm gonna be real with you. You know,
Hold on. BRB, I'm listening. Just gotta do this real quick.
yeah, but usually when that stuff like that happens, here come Kate. That was a former so typically I mean biological. He said that was a former girlfriend. Wow, you shot 10 years in there, and yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I'm sorry it didn't work out, bro. I mean, sometimes, some things don't, but sometimes there's still an attachment because you have, like raised raised those kids. And because 10 years is like that's a major part. You either had them while they was small, or you had them through their teenage years. Both parts are pivotal, you know. Both part require homework, dedication, going to plays, going to games. People don't understand all that. But even if your input was monetarily, or even if it was from a standpoint of shelter and some type of structure, I mean, whatever it is good, because you still put you still put it out there. So, I mean, kudos to you. I know, and I have to pick with you a little bit, because but nevertheless, but on a serious note, I think that you did. I think that's cool that you did that. All right, 45-48. Detroit is in the lead. That was a messed up pass. That was. See, Gardner, he would have had that, but what's his name? Suggs, I think it is last name. That was a whack pass. Oh, see, there go Tobias. That's what I'm talking about. On the Sixers, that wasn't Tobias. It's a new Tobias. It's something happened, something in the water or in the air in Detroit. Yeah. I guess it is something in the water. It's in Detroit. Well, anyway, it's that makes these guys just like, I don't know, they just become a little tough. I guess, like, when we was all growing up, you had the come up friend. The come up friend make you either dress better, talk better, walk better. 54% of black men don't have children. Wow, 54%, really? Where did we grab that from? Yeah, I mean, I always looked at my nephews as sort of like my sons, and my brothers are so much older than me. I got brothers that are 20 years older than me. I got brothers that are almost 30 years older than me. But yeah, but I always looked at as their kids as my kids. I would do anything for those guys. Yeah. Even my buddy's sons, one of my friend's sons, he was going through something where he was anyway, I'll leave that alone. Kate, then pick up a third file. We don't need that. He said, "Grandbrother." Yeah, that's what it was like in my family, man. It's a little different. My mom had me when she was 40, so it was a little different, But we did our thing. And it's so funny, man. It's it's all about what you see. I always tell people I grew up on a block where it was nothing but 2-family homes. I don't the block over from me, behind me, in front of me, all two parent homes. I don't. So when people say a lot of that stuff, I'm like, nah, that's not the truth. And a lot of those things are myths. I think the culture just shifts, and it's not people really leaving home. I made this point before. It's just a matter of people, they smashing and having a child. So the home was never broken. It was just they was already separated. So they just so happen to get pregnant because smashing brings children. That's what it does. Whether we want one of them, meant to or not. So and then it's the big thing that Clinton and them did with, and Reagan and them did, basically war against drugs when they start locking up black folks by the drove. But so that helped create that myth, not myth, but that era of the fathers not being there. When you get people getting locked up for smoking crack. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But anyway, 47-53 Detroit, 106 left in the first half. Tobias, listen. Look, Tobias, he got his brother gene out today now. He doing the gestures. He getting in people's face. He barking. I like it. Okay, you should have passed that back to him. Duncan Robinson driving to the basket. If Duncan Robinson driving to the basket, you're in trouble. Orlando having a breakdown in their defense. Orlando usually is meeting you. As soon as that ball past half court, they're usually right there. Because they was keeping them at bay with one time behind the 3-point line, but they're not doing that no more. These guys, they don't penetrated the first line of defense. Now they down in the middle on the second line. Let me see here. They negatively portray fathers. Yeah, of course. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. They definitely. Let me see the first one. It's a multi-layered topic, but you should understand that less men are having children in today's society. Okay. I would ask you where'd you get your yeah, I would say this generation is less. It's just not the kids today. When I say kids, I'm talking about people, let's just say 29 or 30 and under. I would agree with that. I think that, but I'm just saying, but the people who are having children is still a society where we are still, it's still because of smashing. A lot of it's not a lot. I think a lot of the kids are not couple related. My wife's a school teacher, been a school teacher for 25 years now. I think it is. And we deal with a lot of children. I know all the kids in her class by name, and we deal with a lot of it, helping out, doing what we can as a unit to help these people. We have an injury on the floor. Hold up.
Oh, that's not good. Good.
Oh, oof.
He's walking on. He's walking. That's good. That's a good sign.
Lord have mercy.
That's a good sign. He's not like being carried off.
Mm.
Oh.
There's no foul on the play. That's a stretch. How's there no foul on the play?
Kate wasn't even looking.
But the rule is that you have to have him. I know they gave him room to come down, but he still made contact with the player. Yo, that's crazy. That's berserk.
I'm not mad at the call actually.
You think that that wasn't a foul?
I couldn't. First of all, I couldn't see where he like, if he touched him because the angle from on my channel, I saw a far away angle. I couldn't see up close, like
Oh yeah,
where
he-
Cade's foot landed specifically.
it did.
Um,
It bent it. Yeah.
but you could tell for me, you could tell he was trying to obviously stop him, from shooting the ball. He wasn't even looking when he came down. He was like in a whole different direction.
Yeah. Well,
I understand the call.
yeah, but no, but even a drunk driver hit the brakes. You know what I mean? Come on, but people
And
still
then, and
you
then
still
more
gonna
times than
call.
not, if a drunk driver, well, not drunk, you know what I mean, but someone, let's
Well,
say,
a driver.
if,
Okay,
if
yeah.
it's a car accident that in most cases it's like accidental. They haven't been drinking, they're not inebriated or under the influence. No, typically a charge.
But yeah, but it's still contributory negligence, God. I was a claims adjuster for somebody. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's still a form of negligence because you touched the person.
What I'm saying is, it's not. I'm not saying what I'm talking about is as far as people getting charged.
Yeah.
The
Oh
people
no
who
no no
have
no.
hit people in car accidents. I'm not talking about people who are intoxicated. Those who are in their right mind, who are not inebriated. In a
Yeah, you
lot of
still get.
situations, if
Yeah.
there's a car accident,
Yeah.
and someone gets hurt, like they don't get charged. You know what I mean? If it's deemed to be an accident, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Doesn't mean that somebody didn't get hurt. I'm just talking about the consequences that follow.
Yeah, you may not get criminal charges, but you still gonna get what you call those? Oh God, that's a shame. I'm showing my age at this point.
Mm.
But you still will get sued for oh God. Somebody help me out with the word I'm looking for. Uh, I was a claim. Now I'm embarrassed to say I was a claims adjuster for over 9 years. Um, yeah, civilly. Thank you. It's still a civil suit that you'll definitely get charged for, and they go in there and they
If
take
someone
your.
decides to go through with that, yeah, everybody
They,
doesn't always go with civil charges.
I know, but what I'm saying is, but see, but watch your insurance go up and everything because they're gonna say, well, oh, you still hit him? Oh yeah, sure. We're gonna raise it for that. Why is it? Why is there a wiggle room for them to do that, or why is there? Because you hit something that was in the road where you shouldn't have hit it. You may
Okay.
not meant to do it, but you did it.
Okay.
So yeah, it happens, man. Raise your insurance up, baby, like double. But insurance is a scam too. But I leave that alone. Um. mm. Oh, hey, Kai, the drop came out nice. Came out nice.
Did you tag me in it? Did you
Oh
collaborate
no,
me on it?
I didn't post
Let
them
me see.
yet. I didn't post
Oh,
them yet.
okay.
I was looking for some pictures to put with them. I
Got you.
Yeah, cause how you and I when we're talking, cause we go back and forth a little bit. Not arguing. You know what I'm talking about.
Hmm. About Meg or about Dion?
Oh, but both. We did both. I did
Okay.
both. Yeah. So, but especially on Dion's, you know what I mean. Mm. Yeah, I had to chop that joint up.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, it was a lot of chatter. Because then we were layered, then had to switch it. You know what I mean? Then we were side by side. Hmm. Let me see what Charles saying about. Oh God. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Oh God.
It's halftime. Tobias has been the X factor.
Yeah. As I said,
I said it had to be some else besides Cade.
I thought it was going to be 0, man, but it's been Tobias
No,
so far.
I said not him because they kind of been on his ass the whole series. It had to be somebody else.
I just knew that they need lane points, and
So good for him for stepping up.
a lot of Tobias's points are in the lane up, so I was still right.
I don't know what this is about being right. You said Jalen Duren.
I know. I know. I'm just messing around. You know, I'm not right. Because I do that because you always say you always got to be right.
You do, but I wasn't even thinking about who was right or wrong. I was just saying
that's why I said it.
Need to be the X factor. Somebody need to be the X factor.
Yeah. Come on now. Fall back. Look at him backing him down. Bow. Give him that hip. Bow. All you need is that inch of separation and get your shot off. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
I agree with Shaq. Who's stepping up? It can't just be Paulo. Desmond Bain was brought in. He's supposed to be helping out. Kind of quiet this game. Come on, dude.
Where is my?
I text my son. He responded back to me like 2 hours later. Really?
Well, he probably got a lot of them. He probably, you know what I mean? He probably got a lot of text to go through. You know what I mean? He's a young man.
No, absolutely not.
But your text should have a tone to it. You know what I mean? So he'll know. Put a ringtone to it or something.
Thank you. Something. Because that's unacceptable.
Yeah. I'm with you with that. When you text your kid, you be like, wait a minute, where you at now?
If he wanted some money, he'll be hounding me, though.
Money, please.
When he wants something, he call. You don't see my messages?
My son and daughter, they both each make more money. they both each make more money than me, but when I text them, you better text me back.
I feel you.
I gotta know where you are, man.
That's all right, though.
But I tell my youngest son that because he's like that. He think that he can just, I'll be with my friends. You know what I mean? I just be with my friend. I'm like, I know you're 21. I understand that. But in life, you're going to find sometimes where you're going to wish somebody knew where you were.
True.
Seriously.
Elliot's going to the draft. I'm so excited.
Who is?
Elliot Cadeau. Long time coming. I'm gonna scream when they call his name.
Mm-mm.
Who else is going? Is Taha going? Did he declare for the draft?
I'll make that boy a gunner.
What happened?
Koopaloop. He's a good player. But some teams, they do that because they're so in fear of not appeasing their fan base, but they make the player a gunner.
What are you talking about?
Koopaloop.
Flag?
Huh? Flag, yeah.
What about him?
No, I was saying like sometimes teams they want to appease their fans so much that
Okay.
they'll put those players up in the front and let them just do what they want to do. Like by putting them at the point guard, I understand what he was trying to do in essence, but
Yeah, prepare him. That's going to be his team. That's his team.
but what you do while you're doing that, what you're doing is you're letting him take shots and stuff, when he wants to, when he feels to. That's dangerous for any rookie because now it's hard to turn that off.
You telling Jason Kidd about how to coach?
Yes.
Bye.
You don't let a rookie do that. What you do is you make sure that he is that he knows that he has to distribute the ball and he has to get it out. Because see, it all looks well.
Jason Kidd knows what he's doing.
Look, Larry Brown knew what he was doing too with Allen Iverson, but what happened? He becomes a gun, and after he became a gun,
this is not Larry Brown, and this is not Allen Iverson.
Larry Brown was he's a good coach.
I didn't say he wasn't. I'm just saying it's not the same situation.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is stuff I say usually always come to pass. So watch out for it. It'll be a problem.
We'll keep an eye out. All
right. This computer have too. I just bought this computer maybe 2 months ago. This computer have updates every 5 minutes.
All right, who's gonna step in the second half for Orlando? Can't be Paolo?
I know they better get back to their swarming defense.
He thought he responded to my text earlier. Yeah, okay.
I loaded the box up. I just didn't hit send.
I thought I responded earlier. My Instagram is not working properly. I don't know what's going
on. No comment.
No comment? That's surprising for you.
No, you know why. But
I'm supposed to look at what we're talking about. Oh, I found that.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
What you know about?
Hey, did you check out the latest episode of From?
The new one came out?
Yep, today.
Oh no, I gotta watch it later. Was it good?
Disturbing. It's
was disturbing.
This is the problem with From to me. See if you agree with me. From what they do is everybody has information, but no one comes together to share the information that they have. The little girl, she can go back and forth in time. You got the other guy, he gets bits and pieces of information. The mom, she's really good jumping through the talking to the little boy, the ice cream truck boy. I call
Mm-hmm.
him ice cream truck boy because he got on all white.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the sheriff's son and the daughter-in-law, if you want to call her that. They have insight with the other boy who can who's kind of prophetic. He see things coming and everything. So it's like everyone has their own information. Everybody's like their own little vigilante, and they're out doing what they want to do instead of coming together as a town and saying,
Mm-hmm.
"Look, how are we gonna get out of here? What do you know? What do you know?" You know what I mean? So, which is kind of indicative of society today, but but nevertheless, man, yeah, that's what's going on with them.
Okay.
Go ahead, legs. Legs are good.
Paolo has 23 points. The next person up has like 6 points. That's unacceptable. Come on, man.
For real.
Like, what we doing?
Let me go to their box score.
All right, here we go. Second half.
Huh.
20-6 run is crazy.
Come on, you can't gooseneck it, man. You got to follow that up.
I'm glad Jalen is okay. Well, if he's not, he's gonna tough it out.
Go! Oh, there he is.
Paul was like, "Don't foul." Mm-mm.
And where's Desmond Bain this game? He usually like.
Yeah, I said he's not having a good game. Yeah,
Okay, you did. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
yeah. Paul's having a good game. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
I think Wendell and Desmond got about the same amount of points, and Wendell's not even know he don't shoot like that. Usually he got more than 3 rebounds by now, though. He's definitely. I don't know what's going on with him.
Man, oh
Something's
man.
up. Uh-oh. Excuse me.
Yeah. Let's go.
Now they're gonna start calling the ticky-tacky fouls. Here we
Well,
go.
they have to close that gap up.
Here we go. They called it on the Magic, so they're not helping the Magic if that's what the goal is.
But you'll see. But I think the Magic is they probably a little out of gas because they've been playing so heavily intense. They'll pick it back up. They probably pick it back up within the next 3 or 4 minutes.
I want to see them ticky-tacky fouls.
Mm.
Play the game. Let them play. Don't pick and choose. They're gonna
Mm.
call that foul on Paulo, but they didn't call the foul on Cade for Jalen. Come on.
That was a dumb pass, Tobias.
Uh-uh.
Your player had too much momentum.
What is
Momentum,
going on with Wendell today? If he's not feeling good, he should have a seat.
and he was. See, watch Tobias pass because the boy was behind the basket when he was streaking. That's why it was a dumb pass. Some people say like, "Oh, good pass." It's not a good pass. That's a good pass if you're in duress. There you go. There you go. Oh,
I'm not mad at that pass.
the one, the one he threw to the ball on the
Yeah,
sideline.
I'm not mad at it.
He was behind the basket, huh?
I'm not mad at it.
But and he had room to get his own shot off. He could have got his shot off, and it would have been better. Don't ever pass the ball with somebody behind the basket.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Wendell. Like usually, like he's a lot more effective. He's moving slower today. I'm like, is he sick? Got a little flu or something? And he just out there, trying to like work through it. Because he's been a lot more impactful this series, and today it's just I don't know. Something's off. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
I know somebody else got to step up and help out Paulo. It can't just be the Paulo Banchero show. They're not going to win the game like that.
Mm.
Somebody got to come along.
Mm. Mm. Honey hush. Mm. Come on now, we gonna start this. They're putting jokes on the church chat. Come on now, stop. You can't have a church chat, right? Where everybody putting down, pray for this one, pray for that one. You know what I mean? Do this one, this. You know what I mean? Send money to this. That. You know what I mean? Just different stuff we talk about, like ministerially, and then you have a joke in the middle of it, like there was, you know, like two straight dudes walk into a gay bar. You're like, come on now, stop. Come on, dude. Come on now. You're doing some work over there, huh, Kai? Dry game.
You know what's so crazy? I was watching I forgot what podcast. It was Speak Easy, and they were talking about the Joker. And I'm just like everybody's blaming the Joker
That's right.
for them for them losing. I'm like, y'all, this is a team sport. You know.
Mm.
Um it doesn't matter how good one player is specifically, the team has to help out. The team has to buy in. This is not 1 on 5, it's 5 on 5. If Joker's
You know,
not having a good game, If he's off because of Rudy or whatever was going on with him, he don't feel good, he's sick, you gotta step up. You know what I mean? That's just the way it goes. No one person's gonna in the playoffs. It's not a one person show.
That's true. Um, uh, I do think this. And was that the boy from Hootie and the Blowfish? Look like him.
I
No,
don't
that's not
know.
Darius Rucker.
Uh-huh.
That's my boy, man.
32nd season. My guy's been in here for a minute.
Yeah, but see, remember though, everybody want to kept crowning Joker. He's this, he's that, but that goes with it though, Kai. You get what I'm saying? They're living and dying by their own philosophy, and just so happened it's not working in Joker's favor this time. Now, people, will say that.
I'm never gonna fault one person for a team
Yeah,
losing the series.
true. Yeah, I mean, you do say that a lot. You know what I mean? That's your thing. Yeah, and I agree with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do. But see, here's where the problem comes in at. When you accept such accolades and how they are administered, then guess what? The opposite is going to be true about it as well.
I don't think it's true.
No, I'm talking about
Like
I'm
right
talking about
now, who else for Orlando exactly? Who else is gonna step up? Because Paolo got like 25 points. Who else is gonna come along? Cade is not necessarily having like his most dominant game. You know what I mean? But about helping out, you got Duncan helping out, you got Tobias stepping up. You know what I mean? Like there's the people out there coming along. Cade is
Mhm.
6 for 14. It's not his most efficient game. You know what I mean?
Oh
He's
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
been more
yeah.
efficient. But come on. You got Wendell Carter taking more shots, and typically, he'd be down low.
Okay, getting his rest. That was good to pull him out. Okay, here we go.
Who y'all got winning later? Toronto or Cleveland? I got Cleveland.
Yeah, I have to go with Spider. I think Spider's going to have an exceptional game.
Paulo fighting for them points, man. Come on, y'all. What's up, Dre Day?
Well, what's happening with y'all?
Yo,
What's
what's up,
going
man?
on, my guy? How are you?
Good. Same old, same old.
Same old, same old.
Let me see. Watch. It's looking like it's a little blowout. Looking like it's gonna be a blowout, huh?
It wasn't. At first, they were going back and forth. Towards halftime, Detroit started to extend that lead, and they've extended it, a little more coming out of halftime. But they still got enough time left to make a comeback. But they're making it really hard, really tough on Paulo. And the boss is really stepping up.
Yeah.
He's doing what he can, though. He gets to the free throw line. He driving. Desmond Bain is too quiet this game. Paulo 25 points. Rest of the team 30.
Ain't Jabari and ain't out there having a double.
He's out there today, but he's not playing how he normally plays. I don't know. He's looking like like he's sick or something. He's not playing the same.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with him today.
I think
Something's off though.
Yeah, that they just used too much energy in the first half. They was playing
No,
some
he looked
real,
different in the beginning of the game.
real. Yeah, they. I'm just talking about their energy level, like Orlando, how they was just exerting so much energy in the beginning, and now it's like they're falling back. They had everybody at bay. They had Detroit all the way behind the 3-point line. It was crazy.
But even then, Paulo was still the one with the offense, though.
Mm.
No bosses boy stepped up.
Mm, 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 mm.
It's game 7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they go
this is
Paulo
it.
again.
This is it, bro.
All 7 points for Paulo. Oh man,
Mm.
they're missing. They're
Yeah.
definitely missing Franz. That's for
Mm.
sure. So what's up, Jada? What you been up to?
Same old. Just got off stream.
How was you said you watching Atlanta Dream? Who they play?
Washington Mystics. Lauren Bett looked real good. She looked way better than Camilla. And Kiki Irving played good.
Yeah.
They got a nice little team, and
Who won the
they
game?
won. Washington.
Was everybody playing for Atlanta, or did it have certain players again?
Everybody played, but he don't play them in the second half.
Oh, okay.
I guess he was trying to figure out who he gonna keep, letting the new people, the little rookies or whatever developmental players they got,
Gotcha.
because they got to make some cuts now.
Yeah,
I
them,
guess
them
Yeah, I
12
see
man rosters.
that
Yeah.
they're waiving a lot of people already. I'm like,
But the CBA had a new rule to where they can sign 2 developmental players outside of the 12.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah,
so
because
a few players who getting waived already. I'm like, man,
Mm.
yeah, I wonder, do they get paid differently? Like, is that a different pay scale for them than it is for like the regular players because they're
Most
developmental?
likely.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot. I
see Angel still flaring that that layup up there.
Yeah, she had 10 points. Angel is gonna be Angel. She didn't shoot no threes though. Pow, she went off. Pow looking better than Jordan Canada. Ryan Howard was 0 for 5 from the field.
Yeah.
Actual season starts next week, right?
Yeah, they play Minnesota first, I believe, and then
Go.
Dallas and Las Vegas. Their first 5 games gonna be hard.
Mm-mm-mm. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. This is gonna be interesting. Coming up, this is. They're gonna have to make. They're gonna have to make a move right now.
What are you talking about?
Orlando.
Somebody else need to step up and help out, man.
Look at Isaiah Thomas.
And they got 0 in there. He act like he don't know what time it is. I don't want no players who don't act like they don't know what to do with the ball.
We got Jenkins in there at the same time as Cade.
Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
Why don't they put Oh boy,
Who
back
y'all
there.
going for?
I want Pistons to beat, but I thought that Orlando was going to get them, but Orlando running out of gas. Mm.
I had the Pistons win this game anyway, but I really do like Paulo.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh,
Sure.
and that was a pass by young boy. It looked like Orlando is clueless right now.
They're not clueless. It's that the Pistons, their defense is on, and nobody else is doing nothing but Paulo and Wendell's trying.
Yeah, but
But he's not for offense really.
they're not pulling a player. It's like their plays is all based around. Of course, we already know 3-pointers, but it's like
No,
you
because
can't.
they've tried to kick in a few times to drive and turn the ball over.
Yeah, but
What is that? Why should you do that? Come on.
you have to block player. You have to put people on the block. It's just so frustrating. I mean,
Mm. They going off too, oh boy.
yeah. See, yep. Don't show me K's shot. Show me the previous play that just got the whistle. He came over the line. That's what I mean there. But if you ISO them, they wouldn't be able to do that. They'll fall for that every time. So, and that would be your answer right there. Desmond Bain got too much damn mouth to be this quiet right now. Seriously, I'm not even seeing this.
Not having a
He's
good
not
game
even
at
taking.
all.
He's not even taking shot. He got too much mouth.
No, he's not. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe I don't know what's happened today. Only person who showed to play was Paulo, um, the other Wagner, other brother. Jalen, he hurt himself though, but he was trying hard. He's playing hard.
Mm,
Mm.
here we go. Everybody stand behind the 3-point line. Go. Cut. There you go. Cut. Just keep going. He gonna foul you. He already got 3 fouls. Get him in foul trouble. K had 3 fouls at halftime. 3. And it's end of the fourth and end of the third. He's just getting his 4th foul. Are you kidding me?
Mm, 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 mm.
Paulo's tired, getting tired.
Mm.
Yeah, he does look exhausted.
Yeah.
He's carrying the whole load.
Yeah.
Should be exhausted.
He's sticking the best player and you gotta and you gotta produce offense.
200 plus mil.
All I can say is I would be in. See, this is something else that I'm not getting with Orlando. It's like I see them talking a little bit, but you got to get your player
Who took that
involved.
shot? Who was that? That was Anthony. Come on, dude. Desmond Bain is not even looking to score. I don't know, like what you out there for?
Yo, and see that's
Cardio.
that. See he doing that little girl stuff, man. That's the stuff I don't like when some guys do. I really think he probably just having like a toot, and he like, yeah, whatever. Seriously, he clapped too much to be that quiet.
He quiet this game all the way around. He not saying nothing. He not doing nothing. I mean, they picked up Desmond Bain all season for situations like this,
Yeah, the ball should
and
be in his hand,
it's
but they
like,
keep going to your boy.
well, it's not gonna go out of Paulo's hands, but he had the ball a few times, and he's not looking to score. He keeps passing the ball. I'm like, shoot.
Mm.
Look at my boy.
Well, got 24 points.
Yo, Tobias Harris, man. Somebody put something in the water, baby. And I ain't talking about that toilet water.
24 points.
Mm.
Nah, he did too little. He funny.
Yo, I'm sorry. Orlando's coach should be slapped in the face. I could not do this. I couldn't do it. I couldn't have my players playing like this.
This is a game 7 game. They know they know how to play. They look like I don't know. They look all out. They even like looking at the body language on the bench. It's just looking like,
Yeah, and see, and that's the problem. And see, that's what you do as the coach. And the coach talk to the quarterback, which is who the point guard. You have to get these guys into this game.
I'm pretty sure they had that conversation at halftime and before the game even started.
Nah, you gotta be on. You gotta be in
I'm
their
pretty
ass.
sure they had the conversation at halftime if they didn't have it before the game.
But sometimes you have to be a moment by moment. It's no different than having a child. You in the supermarket, yo, take your hand off of that. All right, walk beside
And
me.
as a parent, you and I both know you could tell your kids what to do and things of that nature, but they don't always necessarily listen to you.
I know, but that's when you become that moment by moment, John. You have to, because I will snatch you off the floor and put somebody in. I definitely will.
Yes, they have a different line here right now, but it's
you have to check.
Necessarily helping.
But you have to check those Negroes. They got to be like, yo, what we doing? What we doing?
There's a different lineup in here. What I'm saying though, and it's not the same players, but they're still good. They're still good out, with the exception of 3 players. No, Desmond Bain hasn't really given much effort the whole entire game. I don't know what's going on with him, but he knows better. You know what I mean? He's a grown man who get paid millions.
Man, look, I ain't got time for you.
I could talk to you so I'm blue in the face. I could yell at you in the locker room. I could yell at you in the sideline, in the huddle. But I'm not out there playing for you.
Yeah. But see, whether you're grown or not, to me, see, I understand what you mean when you say that. But see, even grown men, you need direction. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to methodically talk to your team. And I don't see that coach doing that. I just see him it's like, all right, who I'm gonna put in next?
He's talking from the sideline, and he's definitely talking in that huddle. I don't know what he's saying though.
Because it seems like everybody is in their own world. Even the calls that they're calling. I mean the plays that they're calling. It's crazy. Because if they were going to exude that much energy to be where they are right now during this game, because of the first half, they wanted to make a defensive presence, then they shouldn't have did it. Then they should have just played within the flow of the game.
They've been playing like this the whole entire series, though. And they were the first to 3. So they could have eliminated them a long time ago, and they didn't. Yeah. I don't think it's a lack of energy.
Yeah, but it could plateau. I mean, it's the 7th game. Sometimes some things just run its course, and it's like you can get to a certain point
And they've also had a couple of days off too. They didn't just like play yesterday.
Look at Bizarro Omarion. He
Who's this?
number 20.
Onslaught MP, Detroit basketball. Cute. Is that a kitten? Very cute kitty. What's up?
Dude look like Steve Urkel with dreads.
Now he like Omarion.
Oh, right at the buzzer.
Listen. Nah, hey, Kai, you can't do that.
You're
You can't go
welcome.
cute kitty and then go, what's up?
Well, they said thank you, so
You can't you gotta keep that energy.
it's like the WNBA. Jenkins, you talking about? Dang, why Jenkins out there catching strays?
WNBA, I'm not sure.
If I'm Paula, I'm pissed. I'll tell you that much right now.
84, 83, 64.
19 points.
Urgency.
Like, I am pissed off on Paulo. Like, what we doing, man?
Yo, talk to the coach.
He got to pull a Michael Jordan.
I'm not to the coach about grown men putting out effort.
It's not about.
I'm not gonna put that all on that coach.
I have to because it comes.
I'm not doing that. Like, we're grown. Everybody's here paid to do a job. Like, come on, you know what's at stake. Either you want to get to the next round, or you ready to go to Cabo and you ready for the season to be over.
The coach get paid to talk to him during the game to make adjustments.
He is talking to them though, and he has made adjustments.
Oh yeah.
He has made adjustments. He's changed the lineup up. The only person who's been consistent this whole game, who has from the tip up until now, has been Paulo, and you can see he's worn out at this point. Real talk.
I'll be so far in there.
Where's everybody else
walking
at?
Different. That's how you got to be. That's how you got to be.
Desmond Bane's looking to pass the ball. He hasn't looked to shoot the ball not one time, like he has in previous games. That's a choice.
It is a choice, but that's why you got to be right there with him. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If the coach don't show Kai that he is not willing to get in Desmond's behind, then guess what? That stuff has a trickle down effect. All right, and I'm not talking about in a good way.
How do you know he has it though, or he didn't?
Because you can tell by how Desmond, because he still has a consistency. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. Okay. I'm reading. I'm going to the comments.
Oh, okay.
KD the chef. What's up? Magic is gonna lose. Like, it's pathetic. They learned absolutely nothing from the last game. Where is the help? Thank you. 2 people in double digits on the Magic. 2 people exactly. Look at the Pistons. Tobias, Caden. Dude just hit the 3 at the buzzer. Like, why is the people out there who score 1 minute from minutes? The whole team, with the exception of Paulo, Wendell has been very lethargic this game. There's not so many people putting it like that's really shooting today. Desmond Bane to me is the biggest disappointment. You know, he's not playing aggressive. He's not looking to score. He's just out there. And usually he plays better. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's like a team illness going on. Like, what's happening?
No, they need to be investigated. You probably bet on the game.
Suggs. Jalen Suggs has been very, very impactful throughout this series. He was playing a lot harder in the first half, you know. He's not really super like big and like he's not gonna give you 20 points anyway, 20, 25 points kind of guy. But typically he plays harder. Today he's, the first half he played harder. The second half, maybe he hurt that knee really bad, going to halftime, but like make one shot. Maybe they might get a new coach in there.
Look,
that's possible because he's been there for
over there.
Years.
He over there eating something with protein in it. Why? Because he's depleted.
Suggs has 2 points. I mean, Well, I'm not, when I say playing hard, I'm talking about I'm talking about in terms of like diving for loose balls and rebounds, stuff like that. He was playing a lot harder in the first half, but typically he's not one that's going to give you like 15, 20 points. He might, you know, periodically, but that's not his game. I don't look to him to give me a whole bunch of points.
Go ahead.
Last time I checked, it's not one player team. Step up Orlando, especially Bane. I agree, Stefan. I agree. The Pistons were just off with the whole Angel Cucking situation. They're good now.
How y'all just bring
Well,
Angel up here?
Jalen Duren is still has not been as effective this series, but I get what you're saying though. Tobias stepped up, so it's okay.
Come on, man. Don't hurt that boy, man. Don't do that.
This game is over.
Don't hurt that boy.
Jesus. That was a hard foul.
So tired of the Magic. How do I turn in my Orlando badge? I don't know, young buck.
You got a trash can?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Out to your trash can.
Don't turn it in. Don't turn it in just yet. You still got Paulo.
All right, come on. We taking our bandwagoners, but go ahead. My bad.
I really think they're missing Franz for sure. When he went down, I was like, oh man, that's between Paulo and Franz, like those two they're big, they score, they can defend. They're definitely missing him these last two games for sure. That was the whole purpose of getting Desmond Bane, though. You know what I mean? So you still have some great offense up in there, and he's giving nothing in the game 7. I don't know what's going on. Real talk. Yo, Shelby said, yo, what's up?
Hey, Shelbs.
Yes, unless God steps in.
I got this.
We lost this game. Apollo played, but they ain't back him up. Yeah, they didn't back him up at all. They really didn't. Like and subscribe, fellas. Yes, like and subscribe, fellas, ladies. Subscribe to all the channels you see up there. Yeah, if I'm Paulo, I'm pissed. Real talk. I'm yelling on the sideline. Like, hello, this is the game. I'm out here alone. Like, what we doing? We don't. Like, everybody want to go to Cabo? We tired?
Detroit bad boys are back. Oh, boy, is feeling himself with that 20 for Kobe number.
That's Omarion.
Don't have me take you out of here.
Omarion over there hooping. My ice where my heart used to be. Ice box where my heart used to be.
Sing it, Dre.
Oh, they had that Shaka Khan going in the background. Love.
Wait, yeah. That's right.
Detroit always wins championships with ragtag teams. I don't think Orlando's a ragtag team. Let's not forget they were up 3-1 in this season. No, you gotta close these teams out. You don't let teams linger on. Detroit was number 1 in the East, the whole season for a reason. I do think that they need to figure something out though, because between Paulo and Franz, one of them are always hurt. Like real talk, half of the season you got Franz who's hurt, Paulo's there, then you got Paulo, and then Franz is out. What was that?
Whoa! We got somebody hacking the live.
No. That was my wire crossed, and created a feedback. My bad.
No, you can. Do.
Y'all in the chat, what do y'all think Orlando needs to do so that they can get past the first round next season? Who do they need to trade? What y'all thinking? Drop in the chat.
Who do you need to trade? They just need to make up their mind. They want to.
I mean, Detroit always grinds it out. Why not having huge superstars? I mean, well, yeah, I get what you're saying. I think in terms of superstars, I would say Cade, but outside of him, they just have. I really feel like from last season we kind of learned, or at least from my perspective, you don't necessarily have to have a whole bunch of superstars. You just need one and a lot of strong role players. You know what I mean? Indiana Pacers, they had Tyrese. Would you consider Neesmith to be a superstar? Probably not. Nemhart, maybe probably not. Before they traded Benedict Mathurin, probably not. Obi Toppin, but they still got to the finals and they played, the Thunder very, very hard up until Game 7. You know what I mean? So I want to get rid of Suggs. He's like a younger version of Derek White to me, like when they won their championship run in Boston.
Who is this?
If you got Tobias Harris killing you, you need to be talked to.
But see,
Tobias is playing. Tobias plays pretty decent for the most part. You know what I mean? But he's definitely having himself a game tonight.
He's not that good for me.
He's having a great game today, but no, we're talking about consistency. You know what I mean? Like more times than not, he's okay. You know what I mean? He's a good role player.
Who that is that Rip Hamilton?
Yes, Rip. That is Rip. I thought he was Darius Rucker at first, man. That's Rip. Boney Rip. He look good, don't he? He looks good, man. And they got a boy next to him.
93-70. Whoa.
Man.
Suggs sounds like someone lazily saying sucks. LOL.
Okay, Cunningham, he on easy mode. He got it on easy mode the way he playing.
I would. He's a decent player. We can get some for him. Not much, but a decent piece. Him, Isaac, Black. That's just on the top of my head. That's a lot of pieces you've given up. You saying Suggs. You saying Black. You know what I mean? And Isaac. So who you getting in return?
Yeah.
I still feel like, as much as I like Detroit, they need like Cade is obviously the Batman. They need a Robin to me.
Come on. Make a run, guys.
Minnesota versus San Antonio. That should be a good series. Desmond, 13 points. Only 8 shots. Come on, Desmond. It's unacceptable, man.
There he does. Mr. Mouth. He got all the mouth in the world. Now he's silent. Come on, man. That's some straight sissy stuff right there.
Young Buck. What has Isaac done besides taking money? Suggs decent. I only give him up if he makes sense, but he hasn't done too much or did some when it mattered. Black, I don't know. I may keep him, but Isaac gotta go. Okay, he's like everybody else. He's like, okay, Isaac has gotta go. I feel you. You not budging on Isaac. I get it. What about the silver? What about the silver?
How about them Lakers? How about them Lakers? Man.
Well, it's going to be interesting.
What are they playing this? They're playing the Thunder, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put a whooping on them boys.
What?
We're gonna put a whooping on them boys.
Shit.
Y'all laughed at me when I said they was gonna sweep the Rockets, but they thought about it and changed their mind. They was like, we need. I know they said we need to buy some time for Luka, so they was like, let's go and lose a couple.
Yeah, Luka gonna come back, and Luka gonna do what he always do: suck on defense and get burned.
Nah,
All right.
Just hasn't done anything. Not sure why he's here. 76-96. They can't get past that. They can't. They got to get some stops to get the score down. This trade basket.
Oh, who is that? Blaze? That was a nice little dunk.
This is great.
Like
Yeah, I'm keeping black. I'm keeping black. And now I'm keeping Suggs. I'm keeping Suggs. His brother's good too, y'all. Beckham Black.
Oh man, they didn't tell me.
The other day, a buddy of mine said Detroit is one key player away from a championship. I actually agree. I do think they need one more piece. They need like that. So they needed Robin, because the games where Cade is not necessarily having his best game, or they're honing in on Cade, making it hard for him. Those games they typically don't win, or it's really, really hard for them to win. They need somebody else.
Yeah.
My homeboy in Detroit, he's like he want to see Devin Booker go there. He thinks he'll be a good addition to this team, to Detroit.
Devin Booker ain't going nowhere.
No, I don't think he's leaving. I'm just talking about what my homeboy was saying. He'd like to see him in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
But Devin Booker, I don't think he cares about winning a championship. I think he's just fine in Arizona. Nice weather,
he
nice day, making his money.
Stuff. Architecture.
Are you frozen, Dre?
Am I?
Yeah, you're not moving. Oh, there you go. Yeah. And according to their owner, Matt Ishbia, he was like, Devin Booker is going nowhere. He said that like 2-3 days ago. So
yeah, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, he's like,
well, they ain't gonna go nowhere either. But shout out to them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Whether you want to win or not, you know what I mean? So if you don't really want to win, like I should keep things as is.
Mm-hmm. What y'all think about Kevin Durant?
I think they made a mistake trading for him. I said that before when they did it.
Yeah.
I stand by it.
Yeah, I do too.
It was a mistake. One thing I think you both said, I was like, he's older. Obviously we know that he can still score, but he's not healthy. He's a lot of times like he's not healthy during the regular season, playoffs. Like you to trade for him, and he wasn't even available. So you out the first round again.
They played better without him, to be honest.
And I said that as well. Like, he's gonna. I felt like he was gonna slow them down. They were more a more gritty team.
Yeah,
before they traded for him.
Yeah, they messed up when they traded Dylan Brooks and stuff.
And it made no sense at all. It's like they wanted to rush the process and
yeah, they wanted to win now mode.
Yeah, so
I don't know why when you have Jalen Green, a young player, that's gonna get better and better as time goes. You had Dylan Brooks.
And see, and that's what makes these players.
I gotta see more from Jalen Green this upcoming season though, because he's been around a few years now. I need to take the next step.
But that's what makes these players, when we start talking about money, that's why it makes them like that, because it's like the owners, they don't care. They like, look, because Brooks, he went there and he played very well, and they still was like, oh, we don't care. We'll give you old. We want old KD, knowing that KD really don't. He doesn't get players involved. Not like that. He don't, and that's part of that was part of Houston's identity, playing together, talking to each other. I mean, so
he doesn't affect winning to me.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't.
And people,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
I was gonna say people overlook that the Warriors won those championships because Kevin Durant was wide open.
Yeah,
he already can score on you with defense, but you got Steph Curry on the team and Klay Thompson. He just sitting there shooting wide open shots.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I think KD can score. I mean,
he definitely can score now.
Yeah,
I'm just saying he was wide open, and they used that cachet to say, "Oh, Kevin Durant, the reason all this, he was wide open. What you want him to? He ain't gonna miss."
Yeah. So, but to me, but even if he wasn't, he's not that guy. To me, he's just not that guy who's gonna come in your team in here and go, all right, y'all, this is what we're doing. Coach said this.
He's not number one. No.
Yeah,
and that's the problem.
He's not that dude.
Number one option.
So it make no sense to me. And these guys, they down here, they breaking it. Listen, when you play Houston, you knew it. You have bruises. You know what I mean? You're gonna be exhausted. But with KD there, really? Are you? I mean, he may swat at your shot because he got long arms, but outside of that, man, he ain't playing no defense like that.
Yeah, he can't get out of double teams. He turned the ball over. But some of that's Ime Udoka fault too. Why is Kevin Durant getting the ball at the top of the court? But anyway, that's another story for another day.
Nah, it's very relevant, man. And that's why I'm not really, so enamored with the Lakers. It's like, well,
Kelly, let's go. I want to hear what you're going to say.
No, I'm not. I mean, I look at it. I look at it like this. When did they start beating up on Houston? When LeBron started playing bully ball, and he started to go down there and start beating people up a little bit, and stretching them out. KD disappears. There's no KD there. Okay. Şengün is back.
Want to say Brown?
Doing what he had. Come on, man. Well, it just didn't make it. Just don't make any sense, man. And people better watch it. They're gonna fire folks, man. They're gonna start firing. I think Missoula deserves to get fired. If you ask me, playing that stupid brand of ball. You get rid of all your centers. How you get rid of your centers? And playing. Come on, man.
They wouldn't have won if Joel Embiid didn't come back.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But I think if
they
Taylor
lost
was there,
because they were shooting threes.
Yeah, they were just doing dumb stuff, and it was
wasn't
indicative.
Just Joel.
It was indicative of the coach, not putting them out, as you said, shooting threes. That you know what I mean. They wasn't putting Jaylen Brown on the bench for like 2 quarters.
But isn't that their identity? That's all they do is shoot threes.
But that's why.
That's my point. They're gonna live and die by it.
But that's what makes the coach
a 14-point game, 86-100.
Don't tell me that you're an elite coach and you sit your star player on the bench for over 2 quarters. Don't.
Who said he was a elite coach? He never said he was elite.
Well, they look.
I mean, he has referred to himself as that.
Well, people put him up there because they say, what he did with the team.
You got to get that, Jalen.
Mm.
Don't call him a great coach then, if he's going to do stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. I think that he can get fired.
Anybody can get fired. I don't think he will get fired.
All right. Because his mindset, it doesn't make it seem like he gets to a certain point and he doesn't know what to do. So he's just saying like he's scolding his players, like, okay, you sit down and we're going to keep shooting these threes, even though it doesn't work. I'm not showing my players anything differently in order for them to be more effective or efficient. That makes no sense. That's stupid. That is so, I mean, that's beyond mediocrity. A high school coach can figure that out. I'm not a coach and I can figure that out. Come on now. That makes no sense. You got all these bodies.
Someone has to be fired. LOL. A sacrificial lamb is always a must. Fire. You talking about onslaught? You talking about Boston? Who you talking about? Someone has to be fired. Which team you talking about? Going back to Houston though, I'm not gonna put it all on KD. You know, your point guard went out. Your point guard went out before the season.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get a point guard at all. I'm all for developing Reed. You know what I mean? But he wasn't gonna be. He's not there yet. Not to lead the team through to a deep playoff run. He's just not experienced enough. They should have gotten a point guard. You lost Steven Adams. You know what I mean? Like you need that big body. You know, like you didn't get anybody else either. You know, there was some things that they should have done that they didn't do. So I can't say it's all KD.
Mm-mm-mm. But we're gonna see. So somebody got to be fired. Fire.
I'm putting it all on KD. Y'all put that man in pedestal stool day in, day out. I personally haven't. I get what you're saying though. But you know, I get what you're saying. But Houston needs a point guard. I think if Fred VanVleet was there, you know, maybe even CP3, it would have been a little bit better for them.
They stubborn. They could have had Chris Paul.
CP3, yeah, they could have, you know, but like I said, they didn't make any moves, and they had plenty of time. He got hurt in the off season. They knew that they was going to be out the whole season in advance. So,
It's crazy.
If you thought it was just going to be KD and Alfred Sengun, like, come on now.
Look at the Pirates out there looking like Steph Curry. Oh, God.
Well, this game was very good in the first half.
Tobias going to look at the camera and say, this is why y'all pay me $50 million. Yeah, he don't get 50 no more, but you know. Yo, when he was with the Sixers, Philadelphia was merciless. They was dragging him from one side of Broad Street to the next. And just to get a perspective, Broad Street go from the top of Philly to the bottom of Philly. Oh, my God.
He having himself a game, 30 points?
Yeah.
What's the last time he scored 30 points? You know, he won't be having that again for a while.
Leave Tobias alone, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, they're still gonna have to figure something else out. You know what I mean? He's not consistent in terms of giving you that kind of offense each game.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
hopefully.
Sengun's definitely trash. Left my ass off. Bro was never that good to me. He plays so lazy. I like Sengun. I think he's very good. You know, but as I always say, this is a team sport. You're not going with just one good person.
When they was calling him Baby Joker, I was looking for it. I'm like,
he has the potential. He actually plays defense.
Yeah.
He's not that good.
He has the potential. He's very good. And more times than not, he's consistent. But he is one person.
And he played bad.
You know, like when you're not gonna, not gonna one person.
Yeah. Lord.
I said somebody had to step up beginning this game, and Tobias stepped up and helped out Cade. I don't know what happened with the Magic today. Paul's out there just fighting by himself.
Take this out.
Look at his face. He's disappointed. Wendell look like he don't feel good. Something's off with him today, man.
I guess he'll be at home chilling with Angel.
Yeah, I just want to see what the reported, after the interviews, after getting interviews. I want to see what they had to say because
Something's off with him today. I don't.
but the way they're playing, they don't deserve to go anywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. Stay right where you are.
Well, you guys in the chat, who y'all got winning? Cleveland versus Raptors. Who y'all got winning Game 7 tonight?
Cleveland versus Raptors.
Yeah, Mandela, he does not feel good. I'm looking at his face, looking at his eyes. He does not feel good at all. Oh my goodness. You got the Raptors. We suck. Get ready for another coaching change. You probably could be right because I mean they've gotten to this stage a few times since Paulo's been there with this coach, and they haven't gotten over. They haven't gotten past the first round. So you could very much be right in terms of a coaching change. What coach would you like to see in Orlando, Young Buck? Who you want to see? Doc Rivers is out there.
If somebody called you cool, Dre, they said the dude in the bottom window is cool. I sub.
Shout out to you, bro. I'm cool. Appreciate the comment.
Dre
108 to 9.
Dre got spotters out here.
Young Buck said he got the Raptors.
Make sure you subscribe to the.
He said he subbed the night watching you.
Is he on mine or I'm saying put your channel in the comments?
He subbed the other night. So I'm guessing when you on night shift.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what he said.
I was finna tell him to sub to y'all. I was telling you put your channel in the comments.
Raptors, Cade. Interior gas station, McDonald's. You got that parlay going? Got your FanDuel going? You need Cade to hit 35?
I ain't get mad. I got mad. No, I don't get mad.
He does low key. He does low key, y'all. He just laid back when he get a little upset, y'all. When he get upset, y'all, he's not loud with it. He's low key and chill, but he be just a little bit.
Mm.
He told me to get this new camera, y'all. I have this new camera here thanks to Dre Day.
I haven't even looked. I gotta look at it. So you know me, I'll shoot you a couple texts.
It's the one you told me to get. The one you sent me the link.
You like it?
Yeah, so
Can you tell the difference?
It's cool. Same.
I gotta look at it now. Since oh boy, got some ops. Number 0.
Paulo's still out there playing. That's what I'm talking about. Don't quit.
Did you ever get your Chris Brown tickets?
I did.
Mm.
I did. April 23rd.
You gonna be on stage with her?
On stage? No, I'm not gonna be on stage.
I'm talking about what they be doing. His little lap dance scene.
Yeah, nah.
And Kaja be giving him instructions. She's like, no, don't do that.
Jalen Duren has 13 points. So much for that 25. Stay out of his way, LOL.
I don't know what that means.
If that is this way, you get, remember you would get punched.
You're looking at Wendell's face to me like he about to collapse on this court. Free agent after the season. Kane, team option, and Wagner and Howard. Ben Carroll not touching the Rock is crazy. Look, he got the most points on his team. He's been carrying his team as much as he possibly could. You know, it's like it was one versus five. He's like, I can't do no more. I like Franz, but man, his health is a concern, man.
Commercial break.
He out, he out. It's no coincidence that they lost these last three games with him out. You know, I believe he was out. Was it last season in the playoffs as well? He was hurt. You know, so I don't know what we're doing now. If I'm being honest, I would love nothing more than the Lakers to eliminate the Thunder. Real talk, because I'm over the Thunder. So
Come on now, stop that guy.
I'm with Dre on this one because I'm tired of foul baiting. Get him out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
If the Lakers beat the Thunder, they're going straight to the championship. I hate to say it. I don't hate to say it,
but I would love nothing more than to see also that series between the Thunder and the Spurs, because that would be like I think the best series in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
How JJ Redick didn't get Coach of the Year?
Why would he get Coach of the Year?
Because everybody said this team was trash. They gonna be in the play-in. Luka been hurt. LeBron was hurt. Reeves were hurt. Still top 4 seed.
Luka got hurt towards the end of the season. He wasn't out the whole season.
But everybody else was hurt too.
Or majority of it, should I say?
So you really believe that the Lakers? Okay, let me see who's left outside the Thunder.
Brother Dito, you don't like the Lakers, son. That's what it's sounding like.
Well,
you don't like.
I'm not. I'm not a Lakers fan.
I like JJ.
With it.
I watched the games. I already knew they was gonna beat the Rockets with ease. I knew that from the start.
Beat them with ease. Okay.
Yes, I knew. I told y'all the other day. Y'all started laughing, calling me delusional.
You said with ease. They didn't beat them with ease throughout that whole series. Now, okay,
I think they beat them with ease. They never really even. They haven't even played their best.
The Rockets didn't play their best either.
Nah, the Rockets. You have to go by what you see. Every game the Rockets played against the Lakers, same thing. They was Lakers locked them up, especially with Kevin Durant.
In that second half, the first half he got off like 20 points. Second half was like 2 points, I think. 3 points.
No, I'm saying they did the same thing
that,
in the
that one game he
Durant.
played in the playoff.
They did the same thing in the season to Kevin Durant. Same game plan, double him, and he just was turning the ball over. Who they play next? Detroit.
The winner of the Cleveland or Raptors.
Oh, okay. Detroit got good defense. They got a lot of young players. They can play full. Who is that? I show speed number 25.
If they are playing against Cleveland, though, Cleveland has more size.
Detroit is back. Is that Ben Wallace beside Rip?
Yep, that's Big Ben, bro.
I need to rewind. He got a whole gray head.
Yeah, he got haircut down and everything.
I thought he was casted for Game of Thrones.
That's hilarious. I like that.
I was like, who is it over there?
He do look like the boy.
What's you know what they call? I don't know what they call, but you know
I
what they
forgot
call.
what they call. Yeah. Oh man, the black folks with the white hair. You know, the people with the white hair. Oh good. But all of them got them. Are they draconian? Something like that.
Mm.
Oh man, that's coming back, isn't it? Yeah, I'd be glad when to come back, man. Take too long with 10 episodes, bro.
Mm. Yeah, they got the trailer out for House of the Dragon season 3.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the trailer, but I saw it on YouTube. Have y'all watched Man on Fire on Netflix?
No, how is it?
I only watched like 20 minutes of it. So everybody say it's pretty good. So it's like this kind of like that same type of story of Denzel, because I heard it was based on a book.
Yeah, see, I can't. You know, I couldn't take up Man on Fire, but them locking that little girl in the cage. I couldn't. Man, I loved the storyline. It was excellent, but it was that. It was just like seeing her locked in it. I was like, come on, Jesus.
Yeah. So they got multiple people in the family from what I saw, not just the girl, and then he's supposed to be an alcoholic or something.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all. So pretty much the same thing. But it seemed okay. It seemed like it's gonna be good. The first episode was low budget because I guess it was a pilot to me. But
okay.
they probably it's second episode. They probably
put some money
upgraded
into that. Yeah.
the other episodes.
Oh, what a bummer.
Is that Luke Walton? I'm seeing everybody today.
Luke Walton, the ultimate leech. That boy's a leech.
He really got the Lakers
What's
head
the coach
coach.
saying to Kate? I want to know.
Yeah, when he got that job, that you know what, people should have protest. Really, that made no sense.
Oh yeah, the first playoff win since 2008. We were due. Oh yeah, you're right because they didn't win. They lost to the Knicks first round last year. You're right.
My back is itching.
Shout out to Paulo for out there doing what he could do, man.
I feel like Ooh. Look at the bias ass walking around like he all world.
Final score 116-94.
Look, you know you think you're the man when you walking straight ahead and you pointing to people on the side but not looking at them while you pointing at them. Come on, pal. Come on. What's my man Tobias?
What was this Tobias when he played for the Sixers?
Man, look, Philadelphia gonna be in uproar. Good thing we advanced because we'd be like that bum.
Yeah. I like Philadelphia. I like Joel Embiid.
Yeah. I like Embiid too, man. I just don't.
You got a couple more years.
Hook my emotions.
About 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Tobias' baby? Katie deserves some more recognition in that MVP conversation too.
Oh, definitely.
That's all.
Yeah.
Him and Luka.
Come on, Luka, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Is that a trigger word for y'all?
No, we're acknowledging players that play both sides of the ball.
Oh, there they go with that both sides of the ball stuff with Luka almost leading his steals, but we'll talk about it another day.
Luca,
Steals
Luca
is not
almost
defense.
leading in steals. That's the argument that you have for Luca.
Steals is not defense.
Playing
They're
defense.
not.
Okay.
All
They're
right.
not.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's offense.
No. But see,
Luca had like 4 games where he was like 40 points, 50 points, something like that. Y'all went crazy.
Allen Iverson was almost led the league in steals, and what did they do in every key
Almost
defensive
doesn't count.
possession? They would take him off of the floor because he was a defensive liability. Same thing with Luca. He a liability. In this case, it counts, Scott.
Steals are defense. That's from Onslaught
Okay.
MP.
Steals
I'm
are.
not going to compare Luca's type of defense to what K's out there doing, to what Wimby's out there doing, to what Jalen's out there doing. Like, come on now. And they all are picking up, like, they're all a guarding. Well, I'm not going to say K so much, but Wimby and Jalen specifically, who was a lot smaller than Wimby, is out there also putting up offense and also picking up the best player on the court at the same time.
Definitely.
Which
I'm
is super hard to do. Like giving you 28 points, rebounds, assists, and I'm also guarding SGA. Come on now. Jerome. What's up, Jerome? Guys gave them all they can handle. Jalen's crying? Oh, don't cry, Jalen. Don't be crying, man. You played good in the first half. You played good in the first half. You did blow a 3-1 lead, but you know.
Oh.
What can you do?
What can't you do?
So they got to make a decision about Franz though, because Franz is not healthy enough for me. When he needs to be healthy too. So I have to let go of that. Let go of that.
It's making some traction.
All right, lovelies. That's it. This game is over. Orlando, the Magic has run out. And they will be heading on to Cabo, Fiji, St. Lucia, I don't know, to bed. But they will not be moving on to the next round. So that is that. Well, they sure did blow a great lead. I wrote the Pistons off, and I'm a lifetime fan. Yeah, it was looking, the chances, pretty slim, man. It happens. You'll be back next year. Look at us, worse in the league 2 years now. Now number 1 seed. Yep, gotta grow, man. Gotta grow. They might be back with a new coach too. We're gonna see. They might be back with a new coach in Orlando.
But we will see, man.
All right, you guys. Cleveland Raptors are later, and then we move into the second round starting tomorrow. Time to move on out this first round. On to the semis. Wow. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to everyone's channel if you're not subscribed already. He's fired. Sacrificial lamb.
That's Jay's.
Brother D, Dre Day, thank you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in, Onslaught. Hope to see you on the next live stream sometime soon. Have a wonderful week, you guys. Stay productive. Be safe, all right? Enjoy.
Amen. Hold up.